my channel. This is Christina at Homeschool and Grace, and today's video is another curriculum pick. Yay! Okay, this is for first grade, using My Father's World, learning God's story. Yahoo! Okay, so if you're new here, I have 5 daughters that I'm homeschooling this coming year. So I'm going to start out, I'm going to do all their grades. So we've got 6th grade, 3rd grade, 1st grade, pre-K, and preschool. So I've already done a video for my 6th grader and my 3rd grader, who are both in the family cycle. Next comes my 1st grader, and that is today's video. So this is for the 2021-2022 school year, and we're super excited. This will be my 3rd time teaching through the 1st grade curriculum, and so let's dive in. Okay, so I'm going to go to required resources, because otherwise I forget something, like inevitably. So I, of course, have my teacher's manual that I'm super excited about, and I ended up getting a new one because my old one was getting really beat up, and I lent it out, and so it had now gone through like 5 or 6 kids, I think, because I had gotten it used. So anyways, it was time for a new one. Okay, so the 1st grade student materials. So first of all, I've got our Bible reader. I love this. It is, the Bible lessons are simplified so they can read them, and it goes through a lot of the main biblical stories, and I just think this is a great way to teach your kids how to read, is to use the Bible. Okay, so that's to start out. Next, we have our Bible notebook. So she'll be able to write like a brief summary about what she's learned about, and then draw a picture of the story that she just read about. Okay, next is the student workbook. This is for, of course, 1st grade. But this she ends up using almost the whole year, I think. Let's see. Yeah, it's till week 31 she uses this. So this is just, there's a lot of learning to read in this year, so it could be a little overwhelming. I feel like maybe I'm the only one that feels this way, but we will be probably taking this pretty slow. Okay, so we also have the student sheets, and so I like this because she'll have a like little calendar she'll hang up on our board up here. She'll also get her reading chart that you'll start to see, so that'll be fun. Okay, so that is for the main like student materials to come with the curriculum. Okay, next are our science books. I'm not sure if we'll be doing these this year, but I'm gonna share them anyway. So we've got things outdoors. Sometimes we just end up reading them. Science with plants and science with water. So these are little Usborne activity books that are really simple little things that we can do. We'll see if we do them. I don't know. Okay, so that is for science. Okay, so back around to Bible, we're going to be using my big book of 5-minute devotions. This is a really sweet little devotional to do with them, and it makes it really fun. So that then ties into one of the read-alouds this year is Eric Carle's Animals. So I typically would, whatever devotional we would read, I would try and find the matching animal, and we'd read then the poem from that. So it just kind of makes it fun and keeps tying it in. And then if you want to get even crazier, then you could do like your art from this. So like you read your devotional, you read a poem, and then like they try and draw the animal from in here. So that's the goal. That's at least what we try to do. That's not how they've necessarily, how My Father's World has laid it out, but that's how we did it last year, and it was, or not last year, but the year before. It was really fun. Okay, moving on. So for math, we'll be doing the complete book of math. This will be my 3rd year using this, and I like it. It's really, I love that the teacher's manual tells you which pages to use, so it makes it really easy for me. I'm not like having to create the wheel or anything. Okay, next is, okay, the wooden pattern blocks. which I don't have right now. My friend is still using those, but I will be getting those back. And so I'm hoping to use those. Those are always fun for like lunchtime. We'd pull them out and have them at the table while we do a read aloud. And so it keeps their little hands busy after eating, and we can then read a little further our read aloud story. Okay, let's see here. Okay, to go along with math, we have the horizontal addition and subtraction cards that we'll be using. So here's subtraction and then addition. So we'll be using those. And I just keep them in this little container. Okay, next are the Unifix cubes. So Unifix cubes, if you don't know what they are, they're cubes that you link together. So we will be using those. Okay, what next? Okay, and also a little clock, which I didn't grab, but we also have the little clock. Okay, so for read alouds, you start out with, it comes with Honey for a Child's Heart. This is a great book. If you haven't read it, I highly recommend it. This is by Gladys Hunt. There is a chapter called Honey from the Rock, I believe. Let me double check. Yes, Honey from the Rock. And it's a really great one about the importance of doing, like reading the Bible to your children. And I just think it's a really great chapter. Let me read you something from it. Okay. So this is a passage from that Honey from the Rock chapter. It says, if you must make a fresh decision each day whether you will read the scriptures and when you will read them, the Bible will probably not be read very often. So what she's saying is make sure that it's not something that you just decide every day. Just do it. Just do it. Another part is we give thanks together, we eat together, we talk together. It seems natural that we should read the Bible together. So I just love that. That's about eating together as a family and making sure that you add in that family Bible reading together. So anyways, this is a great book, Honey for a Child's Heart. It comes with the curriculum. This comes with the deluxe package. So it's well worth it for this book. So this also, not just with that chapter, but it also has a ton of read alouds. And like mine's highlighted up. I mark each book I have from in here. Let's see. There's so many. It's great. So like, I'm trying to think, there's not even... Okay, so this part, can you even see that? This front part here, this is the actual like chapters. The rest of this thicker part is all recommendations, book lists. It's so fun. Okay, so there you go. The next is, okay, back to Eric Carle's Animals. Animals is another read aloud. And then this is a really cute one, Tales from Cherry Lane. We love this book. It's stories of the Ten Commandments and the fruits of the Spirit. So in story form, and My Father's World came out with this, I think a couple years ago, but it's a cute little book and my girls really enjoyed it. Okay, next is, Drawing with Children, which again, I lent out. I don't have it right now. I'm not even sure if we're going to do it this year, though. I ended up buying this from My Father's World website. It was under their, like, additional stuff that you could get. So I can draw animals, and I thought this might be helpful, like I said, adding to that other portion. So it's really simple little animal drawings that I thought, we'll just maybe add this in instead for art. Because it's a little simpler for me. So this is going to be, I think, what we're going to use this year. Okay, next is art appreciation. So we're going to be doing enjoying art together, and I'm going to crack this bad boy open because the cards are so pretty. I need scissors. So you get a little book that comes with it. where you can then ask questions about the art cards. And then you get the art cards. And I think this time I'm going to laminate them because last time I didn't, and one of them got a big hole in it, like right in the middle, like, and it was totally ruined. And I think another one got colored on. I'm like, I'm done. These are too fun to like get ruined, and I've got 2 more kids to teach first grade, so we're gonna make them a little nicer. Okay, so it gives also what's in here on the back. So we love these. We do these at like lunchtime is a great time to do them. Because all the kids enjoy it. We've done before where like we try and find other books on the artist and then try and do the art ourselves. So that's kind of fun. Let me see another one. Look at that neat one. Oh, they're so cool. They're pretty. I just really enjoy these. So super cool, super fun. Okay. That was just a little sneak peek. Just a little sneak peek. Just had to do it. Okay, let's see. I forgot to share, I also got a blow up inflatable globe. We really like, this is a really simple one to have on hand. A lot of times they get lost. We've had multiples of them and the girls pop them, they lose them, but I got another one. Okay, lastly, for music appreciation is we're going to do Peter and the Wolf. So we really like this one. It's really fun. We also have a book on Peter and the Wolf that we're going to be using. And it also goes along with Carnival of the Animals. So we'll be doing that. Let's see what else. Oh, and then the Young Person's Guide to the Orchestra. So that'll be fun. Which I think we have a book on that too. So let's see. Did I get it all? I think I got it all. So it's going to be a really fun year. I'm excited to teach it again. You know, I really encourage you, if you are new to My Father's World, like go through the whole beginning part here, the Welcome to My Father's World. They give a lot of like tips on how to get started. They have a note to fathers, which I think is great. How to prepare, and I'm going to have some videos on how we're going to prepare. I've got a lot of videos coming out in the next weeks here, and then we're going to be starting school. Are you so excited? When are you guys starting? So there you go. I'm super excited to be starting first grade again, teaching it. So let me know what you're going to be using this year. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. And if you like this video, here are some other videos to go and check out, and I hope to see you at the next video. All right, thanks.